I have asked Europeans why they find Route 66 so fascinating, because I couldn't figure it out. I'm thinking about all those castles they have over there, and you know, all the green fields, and just all the history. But when they come over here, this is a new country. Our history is only a couple hundred years old. Their history is a couple thousand years old, and they like the newness. I think in some ways they like the freedom we have in the United States. We don't carry passport from state to state, in order to get where we want to go. Sometimes we kid about Texas, that we need to have passports to let people in and out of Texas. But I think they like that freedom of travel. And as Americans, we do have a lot more going for us. We represent free enterprise. We represent where a farm boy can become a president. We represent a country where the automobile is almost worshipped like a god. And you think about some of these countries, they have some of the most famous cars come out of them. And yet they come over here to drive a Corvette, or come over here to drive a Harley, ride a Harley down 66. So I think that's what draws them. And then Route 66. We're looking at, something, if you like the era of the world wars of the 30s and the 40s, you're going to find it on Route 66. If you like the 50s, the Happy Days, Fonzie, you're going to find it on Route 66. How about the Old West? If you like that era, well, obviously you're going to find it somewhere on 66. If you like the funny little interesting places to stop with the gift shops that have just the craziest items in it, you're going to find it. These Europeans buy more souvenirs, I think, than Americans do. And they must be building museums over there too, because there's just something about it. They like how friendly we are in the United States. They seem to enjoy the different kinds of food that they get when they travel across Route 66, the different kind of countryside. You have everything: deserts, mountains, prairies. Sometimes you have trees, sometimes you don't. They see it all. The ocean, a huge lake. In 2 weeks, you can see everything there that you would ever want to see in one country.